Well, it appears that we're 1% done, so we've made some pretty good progress. I'm actually really enjoying this game so far. I find it a lot more smooth than the previous Assassin's Creed Unity, but let's get back into it, see where we are, see what's going on. I believe we just finished Sequence 2. So, yeah, the perks we've got so far is the one where you automatically pick up loot, which is awesome. That's going to cause us to get a lot more dollar bills. And that seems to be my problem with past Assassin's Creed. I always would forget to pick up the loot, and that's actually like a big portion of your money. So the fact that I can just have this perk and not have to worry about it is awesome. All right.
What was that explosion?
What explosion?
Evie?
Piece of Eden detonated and took the lab with it.
The magic lump of hyperbolic metal. I'm shocked.
Simply because you have never valued the pieces does not
All
mean...
went according to plan,
Who is that? What's his name?
There was a slight complication.
How slight.
The lab exploded.
Jacob.
You derailed a train.
Oh, he did. Did he?
Well, the train derailed and I happened to be on it. I killed my target.
Brewster is also no more.
Then all in all a successful mission in spite of you two.
Hey, we are successful.
What about it?
We're wasting our time out here.
You know as well as I do that London has been the domain of the Templars for the last 100 years. They are far too strong yet. Patience.
The Templars have found a new piece of Eden.
Sir David is dead. They do not know how to use it. The Council shall guide us. Sound advice that your father would have seconded.
Oh, don't you bring my father into this.
Crawley.
I don't know who my father is.
Patience, Evie.
The gentle sound of opportunity passing us by.
So what's stopping us? London is waiting to be liberated.
Oh, that guy's Crowley, okay.
Father would have wanted us to listen.
Oh, Father. You could continue his legacy in London.
Freeing future generations from a city ruled by Templars. You know, Jacob Frye, you might just be right.
Then shall we?
They're gonna hop on the train.
Let's. Onward to London.
Alright, we're going to London. Well, isn't that pretty? So pretty. Actually, if you really look up and read about the Industrial Revolution,
I know.
it's pretty damn cool.
You've only had a taste of our latest acquisition from Abstergo, but I want to check in on Sean and Rebecca. I still think attacking a Templar is a mistake.
Why? Oh. Are we a drone? It hasn't really shown my character outside of the Animus, right? Like...
Call Dr. Grammatica.
Come on. Where is Appel? What a lovely surprise.
Our mutual friends will be here shortly to search for the artifact. Once it's located, I'll let you know.
Super. Always a pleasure.
Prick.
It's people like you that give historians a bad name.
I'm afraid I don't have time for you today, Mr. Hastings.
Thank you for making my
Uh-oh.
job easy.
Oh, shit.
It does look grim.
Master Berg, Agent Acosta. Deal with them, please. Move it!
Whoa, that's a fucking explosion.
Hunt them down!
Oh, they're assassins. They can dive out windows. Am I playing as them?
All they had to do was wait for you
Nope.
to search the data. Their little stunt has put the whole operation at risk. You need to synchronize Jacob and Evie's memories. Find something that puts us ahead of the enemy. Time is of the essence, and lives are now clearly on the line. Good luck.
Alright. I need to synchronize memories, the same thing we do in every Assassin's Creed game. At least we know it's possible. I remember playing the first ever Assassin's Creed game. I was at my uncle's house babysitting his kids, and the part where you first come out of the Animus, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I didn't know, like, because they didn't even announce that the Animus was a thing before the game came out. They just essentially said, oh, this is an assassin game. He plays an assassin back in, like, old times, like, of Jerusalem and that kind of stuff. And they didn't really say anything about this not being real. You're actually in present times. And then, boom, you come out of the Animus and, like, what the fuck? And I think that was one of, like, just a part of a game that made it so iconic. And now that we're kind of used to that, we're kind of taking it for granted almost.
People all at once.
Churning seas of London. It's just the way Father described. Now, to find Henry Green and formulate a plan of attack against the Templars.
Who's Mr. Green again?
Assassin watching over London? Did you not listen the first 3 times?
Listen to what? Oi, watch it.
He pickpocketed him.
Oi! Come back here, you filthy dipper!
Oh, we're going for a run. Did I not call that he pickpocketed me? Like, how couldn't he see? You're an assassin. How couldn't you see this? Let's beat the hell out of this kid. I think I turned the wrong way. Oops, I missed the stairs. Ah! We're gonna fail. Yeah, we're taking a shortcut. This is not a shortcut. I just realized that. Oh, actually, maybe it is.
Fine, you little mobsman. Keep it.
Well, well.
Kill the thugs. I can do that.
What do we have here? You're on our property.
None of them are gonna attack. There we go. I was waiting to counter. Hey, I countered that. There we go. I can punch 2 people at a time? That guy's got to be dead by now. There we go. 37 hit combo.
Excellent. What else does London have to offer?
Where'd the kid go?
Now is not the time for tourism, Jacob. Now's the time to find Henry Green. I've always been the crooked climber.
Who the fuck is talking to me? Oh, we gotta go get... Where was she? Like... Okay, we're going to a factory. I guess we don't care about the kid anymore. I don't know what the point of that was. Okay, we're going up there. Get some eagle vision going. Oh, I just realized there was a thing I could have grabbed onto that would have, like, shot me up afterwards. Oh, man, I'm on the wrong side. Thought this was all one building. Come on. There we go. I always forget that, like, with the newer 2 games, like Unity, you have to press circle to go down.
Where is Mr. Green's shop located? It was marked on Father's map.
Who are you?
Equal in height, 1 female, 1 male, 2 decades old, and those devilish smiles. You must be the Frye twins.
Do I know you?
Henry Green, at your service. I was sorry to learn about your father's passing.
Thank you.
What can you tell us about Crawford Starrick?
I suppose the council desires...
So I guess he's like the head of the assassins?
London must be freed to provide a better future for all of its citizens.
Well, thank goodness the council saw reason and sent you to aid us.
Yes. Thank goodness.
Unfortunately, I am the bearer of bad news. Today, Starrick sits at the helm of the most sophisticated Templar infrastructure known in the Western world. Every class, every borough, the gangs, the industries. His reach extends all across London.
I've always thought of myself as a gang leader. Firm, but fair. We'll have uniforms. And I'll unite a mix of disenfranchised outsiders under one name. That's it, Evie. We can rally them to our side.
Oh, like the way that you rallied those card players at the Oak Brook Tavern into the river.
Oh, that was different. They beat me at whist. I can see it now. We'll call ourselves the Rooks.
What the hell is he talking about?
Have you got a better plan?
Find the piece of Eden.
Oh,
Well, let me show you the lay of the land. Shall we?
Okay. Gotta go to the top.
The best way to see any landscape is from above.
I knew this was coming. As soon as you see this at the beginning of the Assassin's Creed game, you know you're climbing to the top of the tower. Or in this case, a smokestack. Hey, just go up the pole, or not. You know, whatever floats your boat. All right, we gotta synchronize. I always love this. You really get to see like what the graphics look like.
Done to the city. Whitechapel is riddled with crime. Child labor, despite regulations. A gang known as the Blighters overruns the streets, and Templars manipulating behind the scenes. As in all the other boroughs, we need to return this city to the people who built it in the first place.
We will free London from Starrick. You have my word.
and my looks.
That's right. Your passion is inspiring. Come. Let us return to my shop, and I can bring you up to date on the rest.
All right. Evie has a crush. Have we done that yet in this game? Have we like jumped down like that? Whoa, 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 what are you doing? There we go. Boom. Alright, we gotta follow this man. Where are we going, Mr. Green? Isn't that not one of the names of the people in Clue? Mr. Green? Could be totally wrong. I assume if you look on the map down there on the left, there's like a house with a euro sign. Pretty sure that's a shop, I'd assume.
Who's Caleb?
One of Starrick's gang leaders.
Why does he want you?
He's after some of my more arcane research into one of the precursor artifacts.
The piece of Eden.
So tell me about these blighters.
In search of an army, Starrick gathered up the nastiest of the underworld.
So the Blighters are Starrick's gang, in other words.
Slaughtered for their efforts. Now, only Whitechapel's clinkers remain opposed, but they're no match for the Blighters.
Well, let's shine these clinkers up then, shall we? They're just the sort we're looking for.
You can't be serious.
Evie, they're ready to fight and oppose the blighters. This is my chance to step in. Look out, London. Here come the Rooks.
I don't know whether he's serious about his gang or not. Like the Rooks. I'm gonna laugh so hard if he ends up actually having a gang.
Confound this city. No one looks where they're going.
Yes, I've noticed that.
Bloody Drood. I'll never finish it at this rate. Only Providence knows where those words are headed now. Well, I must get to work replacing them. Should you ever be in the mood for a tale or two, you can always find me where the ale is warm and tempers are hot.
Charles Dickens? No way.
What an odd man.
He's that writer that wrote Moby Dick, right?
Knows everyone and everything in the city. If I were you, I would keep that connection in your back pocket.
Uh-oh.
Kaylock's gang is nearby. They must not follow me back to my shop.
We'll take care of it.
Yeah, you might be able to use this.
Oh God, I hope so.
My carriage is nearby.
Did you just hand us a gun?
My trail. I will meet you at the curio shop.
Pretty sure he just handed us a gun. Alright, let's go shoot some stuff.
Doing fine here. We need to lead them away from Green.
Okay.
Here comes trouble.
Their carriages are easily damaged. Kaylock will rue the day.
Oh, okay, so I have to hold R2 to go. Okay, so you just ram them to destroy them, I guess. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I'm pretty sure it just said the suggested level for this is 6. And I think I'm level 1. So in other words, we're doing pretty well. Why are they going so slow? Like, there we go. We destroyed it.
To return to Mr. Green.
Aye, aye, Captain.
That wasn't very hard.
That relentlessness will see me become master when we finish this.
George would do nothing of the sort. Whatever's
The last game that I remember horse riding being in was Assassin's Creed 3, the one like the American Revolution one, I believe. And I really enjoyed that game.
Tell me you fancy the bloke already.
See, I told you Evie has a crush.
If our number one source of information turns up dead.
Starrick can't be that hard to find. I say we turn the carriage round and go find him.
This is why you aren't in charge.
That was some stellar driving you just witnessed, by the way. How do I get off of this thing? Oh, circle, I see.
Did you give them the slip?
We gave them more than that.
Who are all these people?
Over the years, I have established a number of connections across the city.
Splendid. We'll need focused aid.
Focused aid. We take over Starrick's gangs, we cripple his control.
You're not aiming high enough. Starrick has influence in every branch of society. We need to match him.
I see what you're saying, Evie. We need the Rooks.
You are not starting a gang called the Rooks.
I believe I may have an idea of my own.
Okay,
We will get the
Mr. Green.
police to turn a blind eye to activities. My ally in the force, Sergeant Aberline. I've heard he's a master of disguise. Next up, urchins.
Urchins.
Urchins. Children make for excellent spies.
Clara O'Day.
Smart as a whip, that one. Finally, you would be wise to remember that Starrick never acts alone. There are gang leaders in every borough. You'll meet them soon enough, no doubt. Rexford Kaylock, known for his ability to vanish before your very eyes.
Should we make him vanish for real?
I suppose.
One moment.
So we're killing him?
A Templar target you might want to look into. Be cautious. It's rough out there.
No, don't worry about me, Greenie. I can handle a few thugs.
All right. Action complete. So that was sequence 3. Sequence 3 complete. Nice.